stay the same. And you take this dick about 1,000 times, and I won't tell her so.
When you're talking Texas right now, there are different tiers of artists. You have superstars like Travis Scott and Megan Thee Stallion. Yellow Bees and Maxo Cream and Sauce Walker kind of land in between the first tier and the next one. Because then you have a tier with artists like Trap Boy Freddy, Kinder Man, Go Yayo, Asian Doll, Peso Peso, O&B Bloodbath, just to put things into perspectives, right? The gumbo of ingredients that go into making a truly great artist are, in our opinion, originality, substance, creativity, and delivery. Would you agree? Artists with these components usually are the cream of the crop and rise to the top, as well as will be able to thrive in any era of hip-hop. All that equals MO3. So we'll dissect his music to see if he really is one of the best rappers in Texas.
Gotta cut the lights off when it's time to slide. Can't first. Young nigga take him to church. So I gotta take him to church. Looking like a lick. Watch cause a butt down brick. All the goddamn chains on me. Don't make no sense.
Starting with Originality. Although he describes Boosie as one of his favorite artists or as his favorite artist, they sound nothing alike. The subject matter is similar based on their respective experiences, but the way they serve it to the audience is completely different. Just about everything with MO3 is original. His delivery alone is distinguishable. So that kind of mashing up both delivery and originality into one, because it's hard to mention one and not mention the other when talking about MO3. That is what separates him. In this era, the way he came into the game was unique, and he was one of the last artists to really thrive off of hard copies.
Everybody started buying CDs. We was at FedEx. Nigga, I ain't even know how to do a FedEx yet. Nigga, I had people with me, like FedEx 100 CDs here, FedEx 500 CDs here. Ooh, come help me do that. Like, where you FedExing to? Nigga, Oklahoma, East Texas, you know what I'm saying? Louisiana, they call it. I bought that Porsche off CDs. I bought that Porsche 911 off selling CDs. I sold the block up with that shot.
Crazy.
I bought a Porsche 911 out there, man. 3 days. In 3 days, I was selling CDs, standing in front of the store selling CDs.
It's been a long, long time, honey, but I know to keep my gun. Yeah. I never leave the house without my strap. I'ma keep that. Niggas off and not talking that flap. We gon' sweep that. Yeah. You gotta feel my pain.
Not many have the subject matter to captivate the listener in that way. The only other artist from Texas that has effectively done it is Zero. But he is a legend, and we're gonna stick to giving the new school some shine. Effectively. In his era, name another artist that compares so far that is from Texas. For me, MO3 is more than violence that he verbally paints in his music. He is truly one, if not the most talented artist in Texas, which is why at times I think he sells himself short, because he isn't too hard to talk about topics along the lines of heartbreak and love, as these are real life things that are relatable to the fans, even when the situations he describes are a little bit different from the average fan may endure. It's still very much entertaining, and I think that's when he is truly all the way into his bag. And to be honest, it's so damn good that I wish I could get it more often. But anyway,
this about respect, little bitch, and I got that in the streets.
He got a lot of notoriety while beefing with Dallas rapper Yellow Bees, which brought about very interesting songs and stories. And as a listener that's a tad bit older, I love music that tells stories. Not only is the way that he came in the game different or unique, but his journey to where he is now, he wants you to remember. He wants you to remember where he started from. He wants you to remember where he at right now.
I'ma keep posting that shit. Like, I don't give a damn. If I don't care if you done seen that picture of me sleeping on the bus 20 times, post that bitch 40 more times. Like, I need you to understand. Sometimes I don't even be believing this shit, like, especially when I be around my young niggas and shit, like, they be like, bro, you MO3. I be like, what you mean? Like, nah, bro, like, you you got this many cars. I just sent you with this much money. I just nigga look the jewelry on your neck. Like, bro, I remember when you wasn't. That made me realize, like, let me go post this damn picture again, cause I be forgetting sometimes, like, damn, bro, like, bro, nah, for real, like, and so shit, yeah, like, I'm gonna keep posting this shit. I need some motivate time.
Just the overall songwriting abilities from him are damn near impeccable. For artists that are coming out of Texas right now, yes, they are talented. Yes, there are some that have been doing it longer. Yes, they might have more monthly listeners, but MO3 is a factor, a major motherfucking factor. And his numbers like 64 million views on YouTube, 10 months into 2020, only counting music videos, over 600,000 subscribers, over 349,000 monthly listeners on Spotify, and over 150 million views on YouTube over the past 3 years back it up. All while basically being independent. Yeah, I know he signed to Boosie, but I would like to believe it's more like a partnership. This is Hype South for Child Time TV. Until next time, peace.